Hello, my name is Mr. Onkabetse from McMaster University, Department of Chemical Engineering, and today I would like to talk about the Anthropocene, focusing on humans as a geological force. And also I'll try to talk about the sustainability point of view. Taking you through the overview of the presentation, science recognizes mankind as a geological force, and this has been proven by the history ever since mankind appeared on Mother Earth. And basically this tells us that mankind's actions, decisions affects the biosphere, it affects the environment as a whole and even the climate conditions. Taking a look at the two pictures here, figure 2 shows the modern city and figure 1 shows the Stone Age. As you can see in figure 2, the environment is overpopulated by buildings, construction, roads, and figure 1 not so much of that. And taking you to the present situation, this picture here is taken in Tokyo, the world metropolitan area with over 30 million people. Taking a close look at the picture, you can see that there is no tree here. Basically, this tells us that the environment nowadays is overpopulated and it is mainly made by the buildings, construction, and our activities. The expansion of mankind from both in numbers and per capita exploitation of Earth resources has been astounding. For the past 3 centuries, give or take, human population has increased to about 6 billion, accompanied by growth in cattle of about 1.4 billion. And let's take a close look at this picture here that shows fossil fuel consumption with associated temperature increase. The curve in red here shows fossil fuel consumption, an exponential curve basically telling us that ever since 1850 to 2014, fossil fuel consumption has been increasing exponentially, accompanied by an increase in temperature, and basically most of this is from this sulfur dioxide and carbon dioxide gas pollution, thus causing temperature rise globally. And also a figure here shows carbon dioxide emissions from 1990 to 2014. Also it shows an exponential increase. This has been because of greenhouse gas pollution increasing every year. An example of greenhouse gases are carbon dioxide, methane gases, and this causes global warming as they increase in the atmosphere. One can ask themselves, where is this pollution coming from? Taking a close look at this picture here, it shows an industrialized area. As you can see these chambers here producing smoke at the top, and basically most of these are from coal and oil. We mine and use these resources every day. We burn them in our cars, in our industries every day to produce even our electricity. Coming back to the important topic that this presentation is focusing on, one can ask themselves, what is the Anthropocene? Basically, Anthropocene is the present geological epoch from the time of the Industrial Revolution onwards, during which humanity has begun to have a significant impact on the environment. Anthropocene is defined by human influence on the Earth. Humans, since the beginning of industrialization, have shaped the globe and planet evolution. The Earth today is not the same 1,000 years ago. Today's Earth is full of industries, roads, constructions. Land has been taken over by our homes, cities, and our industries, thus leading to ecological instability. One can ask themselves also, why is Anthropocene important to us? Anthropocene basically raises awareness of the potential that we humans have to self-destruct. It makes us get to a stop and think and ask ourselves, where are we going and what's there for us? What is the future holding for us if we continue this way, if we continue to release harmful gases into the atmosphere? And also the importance of Anthropocene sustainability is it makes us to think like partakers of what is happening around us, encourages us to think of ways and develop strategies that are sustainable. Example, sustainable food and transport, and the use of renewable energy sources like solar power, and this will help also in minimizing pollution. My recommendation today is let's begin to think of ourselves involved in the ecosystem. Let's reduce unnecessary consumption of fossil fuels. Let's think of other means of transportation and cut the use of fossil fuels. For example, bike share, use of solar energy to produce the electricity that we use every day-to-day basis. Thank you for listening, and I hope you are well informed. Thank you. Bye.